Hey, what's up guys, Alex here bringing another FIFA 13 video, and this time around I finally got around to rendering some gameplay footage, and I'll be complementing it with some commentary, and in the commentary I'll be speaking on and basically giving you an opinion on how I feel about the FIFA 13 demo, as well as I'll be comparing it to FIFA 12. Now, first things first, my opinions on FIFA 13 by playing the gameplay and absorbing, analyzing every feature that I can basically comprehend, is that they've improved the presentation, they've improved the animations of the players, they've added great new skill moves which apply great with the engine improvements that they've applied. The first touch control was a great feature to add. It really adds a new style of play which keeps the ball airborne, and a lot of people is going to enjoy doing that. And they've also added complete dribbling, something that you were familiar with in FIFA Street. If you played FIFA Street or ever seen gameplay of FIFA Street, it's a feature from that game, and it's used in this game for the control of possession, or slowing down the tempo of a match, or slowing down the tempo of your build-up on attack. Because one thing that I've noticed comparing this to FIFA 12 is that FIFA 12 is a game built on pace. It strives on pace, it thrives on pace. Whereas in FIFA 13, it thrives on possession. It's a much slower game, and it allows users and players to, emulate new ways on attacking and playing against opponents. It'll give birth to new ways of using the formations. More formations will get used in FIFA 13 because of the style of play that it is used. Basically that the style of play that it benefits, or the style of play that it themes itself around, which is possession. One of the main key fundamentals that a team needs to have to be successful and gain a victory. Possession is very, very important. Pace is also important to improve athleticism or incorporate a better athletic body. But if you work as a team and have great team chemistry, you can beat almost any team. It doesn't really matter the morale of the team. I mean, the locker room is very important. You know, your relationship with other players on the team is very important. But possession is one of the key elements of football. So that's going to be a great thing that they're going to do for FIFA 13, because it'll emulate and allow more respect for FIFA, and that people are going to view FIFA as more realistic, because it is going to be dealt with a theme that involves basic football, which is possession. Another thing that I've noticed about FIFA 13 that's different from FIFA 12 is the plethora of new animations that would have highly improved FIFA 12. For example, when teams go for a quick restart and the ball gets ricocheted by another teammate or by the opposing team, one of your teammates will calmly kick the ball back to the player who had been fouled and is trying to do a quick restart. And I feel that really adds a realistic description or realistic image to the game, because that really happens in a real match. When you watch a real match and they try to do a quick restart after getting fouled, sometimes the ball does get ricocheted, and they start it up by kicking the ball back to their teammate and going on with the game, playing on. So that's one new animation that I've noticed. Another set of new animations is how they've made the players come out of the tunnel. It really has a great intro presentation when they have the players come out of the tunnel in the manner that they do. It's not like FIFA 12 where in certain circumstances or in certain matches you'd have to get yourself in a certain situation, mix up two different teams that on a big level, you know, are well respected, have great arenas, for you to see a different presentation, a different animation that applies to presentation. For example, Barcelona versus Real Madrid, you'll see a different way of how they enter the pitch. Whereas if you pick Man U versus Liverpool, or you know, Benfica versus Sporting, there's a different presentation and animation applied to the game in FIFA 12, whereas in FIFA 13, they give you the natural, realistic, day by day tunnel exit. Although it's not, you know, a super duper how you say, you don't really relive the full animation of how the player gets ready in the locker room. I mean, that's just a little bit too much. I mean, if you could do that in a FIFA game, that's amazing. But that's not what you really need to see for an intro. But what they've done with the introduction to every match is excellent. They've even added a certain kind of theme music to each match, you know, to add a little bit more emphasis to show you that this is an actual match. You're playing a match, you're about to get ready to showcase your skill with the other person that you're playing with. You're actually competing. It actually gives you that. It actually brings out the competitive ego out of the person with that kind of music in the intro. So that's a great addition that they've added this year in FIFA 13. Now, another feature that I enjoyed in FIFA 13 is the new repertoire of skill moves, like the reverse elastico, the hocus pocus pass, or mata pass. They've added new elements to the fake shot as well as a new fake shot. A fake shot, most knownly known by Brazilians. I mean, anybody can do it, but it's you normally see it in Liga do Brazil from a winger or a striker who just feels that he's very cheeky, or a midfielder that feels he is very cheeky and very unpredictable on the ball, and they decide to do that fake shot. And when you pull it off, it looks very, very nice. It really can manipulate defenders and throw them off guard, get them to, you know, plant their feet into the grass or the pitch, and basically that leaves the player on the ball to do whatever else they need to do to get past their opponent and further manipulate the defender. The other skill move is the reverse elastico, which is very, 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 very good skill that they've added this year. It's probably going to be one of the key skills that the big YouTubers, as well as myself and other skillers that play FIFA, are going to be using this year and apply it to our game. Because when you compare it to the elastico and the elastico chop, you can see that the reverse elastico is a very quick move, and if used by the right player, it can be a very deadly move, and it can be a finisher. So I really, really like that they use that move. They've applied that move to the game. And you can also use the other repertoire moves that is more knownly used in the previous FIFA games and apply it to the new skills that they've applied and become one of the most unpredictable players in your state or country. So that's a great thing that they've done with the game right there. Another thing that I really liked, that was really innovative, I felt, and it's going to be very key in deciding which teams you're going to use when the game comes out, is the feature that they call FIFA Match Day or Match Day. Now, Match Day gives a player basically what you call live season in the previous FIFA titles, but you get live season in online gaming, basically, or in online modes. Live that meet the feature of Match Day, it allows you to see and visualize which player is striking the best, which player is playing the best, which player is in form, which player is injured, which player is a top goal scorer in the league, and it allows you to show, it allows you to visualize and see which team is doing good in their league. Where are they in the league? And it allows the player attribute boost by their performance in reality, and that is a great feature. I hope they really innovate that feature in the future FIFA games to come, and I hope to use that feature to my advantage when the game comes out. And basically that's all my take on the game so far. I will be doing a couple more FIFA 13 videos. I also have a skill show that will be coming out pretty soon, so stay tuned. Leave your opinions and thoughts in the comments section, and I hope you guys are enjoying FIFA 13 just like I am, and I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you.
And he's taken the chance beautifully. Doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty. Oh, it's in there. Well, up he steps. There's no hiding place. And he looks apprehensive. Splendid goal here. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker. Not to even hit the target.
Oh, the pressure, the ultimate pressure now.
Looks easy, doesn't it? But believe me, it's not.
Brilliant save from Buffon. Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances. Good save.